pingviini päällä, mutta kyllä huomaa, että kyllä sitten kun laittaa pois päältä, niin saman tien lämpö kasaantuu. Että tulisi varmaan tosi hyviä sticky ääniä kohta, kun hiki rupeaa puskemaan päälle taas. Niin tehdään tätä nyt aluksi. Elikkäs ensimmäinen kysymys, ja tässä on ensiksi muutama englanniksi. How long ago did you start doing ASMR? I checked this. It was 7th of November in 2022. 7th of November in 2022. So 1.5 years, kind of ish. I did fall in love with it instantly, so I've been making videos quite a lot after that, but oh well, it's my free time, so whatevs. Next question. I have written them down, by the way, in the paper here, so I can read them smoothly. What's your favorite place you've ever visited? I'm hearing something weird. Definitely somewhere in Japan. Maybe, I mean, Kyoto is an amazing place. But if we go a little more specific, I would maybe say in Tokyo there was this light show thing. I mean, it's been done other places as well, but like you shoot lights on the walls and they move, and and there's music and like different kind of rooms, and you just walk around and take pictures, obviously, and I felt really peaceful in there, and I still sometimes watch the videos I have taken there, and I feel really peaceful when I'm watching them. It was an amazing place. I highly recommend it. If it's still there, it might have, maybe they change the show or something, but even if they do, go check them out, because those are amazing. It wasn't even that expensive, so I would say that. Do you play any instrument and or singing abilities? No singing abilities. I do sing in the car when nobody can hear me. I do not own a car right now, so I only sing quietly in my apartment without making too much horrible noises, so my neighbors don't hear me. But no, I have never played anything. I have no knowledge of the keys, or I know absolutely nothing. It would be fun though. It would be nice to know at least like basic things, so you're not like my niece is actually playing piano, actually 2 of them right now, and it's just amazing to watch them look at the notes and just start playing, even though they haven't even played that long, and they just start playing and they know how to read that, and I'm like, that's gibberish to me. Like, what language is that? So it would be nice to know some basics. But no, I do not play. I do this phone because this has all the like a keyboard. I love this phone. I still would like to have this. I'm serious. And this upper part was like a touch screen, you know. But this, well, first of all, I have dyslexia, and second of all, like the amount of typos that I make with my phone right now, which is obviously fully touch screen, because yeah, I miss this. I do miss this so much. But anyway, back to the Q&A, and we go to Finnish. Mistä asioista sun videoissa huomautetaan eniten? Ja ootko jotenkin kiinnittänyt niihin sen verran huomiota, että se on muuttanut sun sisältöä osittain? Ei ole oikeastaan niinku silleen. Hiukset tarttuu nahkaan kiinni. Joo. Ei ole siis sillä lailla huomautettu mistään, mitä mä teen, mikä on ollut tosi yllättävää. Koska mä jotenkin, silloin kun mä aloitin, mä ajattelin, mä niin kuin valmistin itseni siihen, että okei, tää on nyt, mä laitan itseni tonne kaikkien tuomittavaksi, kaikkien arvosteltavaksi. Että sieltä saattaa tulla niin kuin ihan typeriäkin asioita ja varmasti tuleekin tosi paljon typeriäkin asioita. Mutta ei oo tullut oikeastaan. Mä oon saanut kyllä aika vähän niin kuin silleen rakentavaakaan kritiikkiä, että sitä saa kyllä antaa. Antakaa oikeesti, jos on mitään, koska se on tervetullutta totta kai. Mutta sitä on kyllä vähän tullut ja se on aina ollut siis oikeesti, niin kuin, mikä tämä sana nyt on, helpottavaa. Se on helpottanut mun työskentelyä ja näin, että todellakin kertokaa, jos jotain sellaista on. Mut joo, ei oo niinku tullut sillä lailla mun käytökseen tai mitä mä teen videoilla, ei oo sellaisia tullut. Itse mä toki arvostelen itseäni koko ajan, kun mä olen huomannut, varsinkin kun aina editoi, että kuinka paljon mä oikeasti sekoilen sanoissa ihan järkyttävästi. Että se on niinku jotenkin tullut päin pläsiä se realization siitä, että mä en osaa puhua. Sitten seuraava on silly question, but what's your most ticklish spot? That's a stupid question because I'm ticklish everywhere and I don't understand people who are not. No offense to the person who asked this, no offense, but I think it's just weird when for example, my boyfriend, he's not that ticklish, but like if I try to tickle him like under the feet, yeah, like bottom of the feet, he's like nothing, and I think that's are you a human or an alien? Because it's so, I cannot understand it. How are you not ticklish? Or, you know, like, what are these called? Like, obviously armpits, but also like, you know, under your knee, on the other side of your knee, like all those bending places. I'm ticklish everywhere. I don't know which is the worst. The worst place to ticklish me for the person who is doing the tickling is the legs, because I cannot control myself and I will kick. So, in that sense, do not touch my feet if you want to think maybe around 2015 or 16. I know that before I actually found ASMR videos, I was watching some like normal YouTube videos that people were like doing their nails, painting their nails or doing their hair, and I got same kind of tingly feelings of that, and I sometimes just rewatched and rewatched and rewatched. Don't you fall my paper. Those non-ASMR videos for that ticklish feeling, tinkle feeling. But maybe it was 2015, 2016, somewhere around there. I found ASMR, that it's a thing. Okay. Where was I? How long does it take you to make a video? Well, if I'm talking in the video, it easily goes over half an hour. Like I just ramble and I could ramble even more. Like I cut so much just unnecessary rambling from my videos when I'm editing, and I'm like, okay, I have to make this a little bit shorter because this is like 40 minutes. Like normally people make like 20 minutes or 50 minutes ASMR. Like this is a movie. But yeah, normally my videos are like around 30 minutes, so I do make them longer and then I edit them, and that obviously takes at least the amount. How long the video is it? How long the video is. And obviously putting the camera on and all the setup, and usually I put makeup on if I don't have, just because my own insecurities. And all in all, I would say 2 hours ish if I put all that time together, like preparing, filming, editing. Well, if you count time that my editing software takes to export the video after editing, because that's really slow. I mean, my internet connection is quite slow, so it's probably because of that. But if you count that, then it's longer, because it usually takes like half an hour or longer, depending, of course, how long the video is. Let's take another trigger. Okay, trigger. I really like this. In the cat bed video I used. In a cat bed video that I made, that I used this in. Okay, English out of the window. What hobbies do you have? This ASMR is kind of my hobby, yes. I mean, it is. It takes a lot of my time nowadays. I also do like to go for walks and pick up trash. I have a trash stick, you know, those sticks. I don't know what I'm showing with this, but you know, the trash stick, you can I feel so professional when I have that. It costs like €1. So, and I also kind of feel, not that my neighborhood is anything but safe, but I do feel kind of safer when I have it with me, just in case I can poke somebody with it. Other hobbies. When I was little, I used to do kung fu. I was practicing kung fu like 3 years, maybe. But yeah, I guess that's it. I do play a lot with PS5. Yeah. Favorite color? I guess it would be like... Do I have anything like that? Like blue, like dark blue. That is kind of turquoise. How do you say that? How do you pronounce that? Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Okay. Okay, so like darker shade, and definitely blue, not like it goes to the green side. Turquoise. Yeah, that's my favorite color. What is your favorite role to play in your role plays? Role plays are tricky. Like, you have to have the kind of feeling. Like, because I'm not an actress, definitely not. So you have to have like that kind of role play feeling to make a role play video. But I guess I most of my role plays are kind of like rude or like annoying. Like I'm annoyed and I'm rude to you or something like that. Most of them are like, I guess I kind of like it because you don't get to be rude to people that much, and it's obviously I don't want to be rude to people, but it's like I get to be kind of sarcastic at the same time. So I guess that's my favorite. Let's take a few more questions to this part, and then I'm gonna cut and make the other part. Let's take these. So